Good day everyone, this is Tilla Raja from Perfect Pronunciation Academy. Today I'm going to be talking about the sound, the letter T. T for Tilla. T for Tanya actually. So I would like to talk about that sound because I find that sound an important one. It's a stop sound, like what I mean. It stops air and it releases air. T, 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 t. You need to feel some air on your palm when you're saying this sound. Now, let me just talk a little bit more about that sound. Your lips are neutral and your tongue is kind of mid-jaw. So you're not opening your mouth too much. You're just literally letting go of your tongue. T, t, t. And you should feel some air on your fingers and your palm when you're saying that sound. Why is this sound very important? It's because it usually appears at the start or the middle or the end of any words. However, it's most important when it happens at the end of the words, because I've stressed this enough. You have to include the last sound of any word, and T is a very important sound because it finishes the words in a very crisp note, and you would sound super clear when you are speaking it. When I have to say, the most common error I've had is when people with a T sound is with the past tenses. What do I mean by past tense? It just means things that have happened in the past, and English has got a tense called past tense. So what happens with past tense is we usually spell the words with ed quite a fair bit. So there's ted or yeah, that's mainly so wanted. I wanted to go there. I find that a lot of speakers, when they see the word ted, they kind of take it as ted, like literally the sound. So instead of saying wanted, you'd say wanted. Listen to yourself speak the next time, because most of my clients who learned English as a second language, they think the E sound makes the E sound, and so wanted means wanted to them. So that's a very common error. So you want to look into your English, and especially the past tense, and I'll go through some words with you so you would know that it's an sound that you're making, T-E-D sound, and not like a T-E-D sound, rather than a T-E-D sound. So, you know, wanted. So you're doing wanted. I wanted to go to the shop. Waited, two parts. Waited. I waited at the bus stop. Started. I started my car. Sorted. I sorted my bills. Seated. The pregnant woman was seated at the front. So stuff like that, you want to practice saying words and sentences T-E-D. You want to say the T and you need to say the rather than an E. I hope you found that useful. So be sure to join my email list at perfectpronunciationacademy.com and to pick up my private exclusive freebies, which are unannounced to the public, only for you guys once you get on there. Thank you for listening.